Welcome to the first episode of Better Than Static. I'm your host, Tyler. We got Lucas and Chris.
What's up?
We're gonna have this consistent panel of three going, and hopefully it's good.
It's not.
It's not going to be.
It's not going to be
already
good.
Say that.
If we get good, we might have some guests if they can.
Which will be me doing accents.
Yeah, it'll just be two Chris's.
I can't carry conversation. I can't carry on a conversation with myself. Freaking.
Yeah, you
how to
can.
speak? No, I can't.
So I guess since this is the first episode, we're gonna kind of to say what we like because we're gonna have like a movie-esque video game podcast, and just kind of that way guys know what we like, so you know if you'll kind of like the podcast or not. So I got some questions I'm gonna ask Lucas, and Chris, and I'll answer them too.
Put the elf. What's your favorite color? Sorry. Okay.
What? All right. So, what's your all's preferred movie genre?
Preferred movie genre? I don't really care about genre. I like just go in if I enjoy it, I enjoy it. I mean, like same thing with music. My ears like it, I'm good to go.
Yeah. What movies do you tend to go watch more though?
I mean, action movies. Like I don't need some ham-fisted drama about Casey Affleck's nephew or something. I don't know. I don't care.
I like action movies.
Yeah.
I like action movies, but like an adventure movie is what gets me. Like either a sci-fi adventure, like where you take like a nobody, like Frodo, and turn him and give him this awesome adventure.
Elijah Wood's a pretty big star. He's not a nobody.
No, I'm talking about Frodo in the movie. Like nobody cares. He's just in the Shire.
He's just a hobbit.
Or like Luke Skywalker in the original Star Wars, because like he's just a kid on a planet living with his uncle. That's it. Yeah. So
I mean, he loves those good underdog stories.
yeah, I like those underdog stories. All right, so we'll go.
Tom Brady.
So we'll elaborate on our genre. So what are your favorite movies, guys? You don't have to give like a lot. Just give what you can.
I mean, favorite movies of all time.
One in Paris.
The Dreamer.
Au Pair 2.
No. I know. I mean, it was pretty much all action, adventure, but. Probably my favorite movie of all time is One Who Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I don't like old movies.
Don't like it. Well, it's an old Jack Nicholson movie.
I watched so many top 10s on Watch Mojo on YouTube that like I know all the spoilers like every popular movie ever. So
it's a good. It's kind of a dark comedy, I would say.
Spoilers, he dies.
Wow. Okay. You got any more up there? Like
he dies twice. I mean, if you want to really.
He kind of goes brain dead.
And then the Native American smothers him with a pillow.
Yeah.
Just spoiler alert.
The movie's been out for 40 years.
Yeah, so if you haven't seen it, screw you.
Jesus, man. Good Lord. Okay.
No, you got any honorable mentions up there?
Angry Birds.
No. No, I would say, Lord of the Rings trilogy's up there.
I didn't get it.
You didn't like it?
You didn't like
I thought it was overrated. I watched the full trilogy in one night, and I was like, "This is what everybody was like."
Did you read the books?
I read the first one.
Well, I mean, that's the one.
The book's way better.
The book is super
The book is way better.
They leave a lot out from like the Shire to the Prancing Pony. It's some cool stuff.
Is that where they meet Aragorn?
Yeah. Prancing Pony is where they meet Aragorn.
That sounds like a gay bar.
It really does.
I mean, Strider, really? I mean, come on.
All right, Chris, what about you?
Interstellar is my favorite movie.
Really? That's a new one. Okay.
It's just, I mean, it's so cool. You got to match the rotation of the thing Matt Damon blew up. I mean, come on.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, crap!
No spoiler alerts. Lucas hasn't
I
seen
probably won't watch it, so it's okay.
But Lucas hates Matthew McConaughey movies.
Matthew McConaughey.
He's so likable. Don't you want to buy a Lincoln?
No.
I want to buy a Lincoln because of those commercials.
I love the Jim Carrey parodies. I'm going to roll up my booger and flick it.
Don't flick it at me, man. I don't need that.
All right, what are some honorable mentions for your top movie? Like, what are some other ones you like?
Harry Potter.
Yeah, not bad.
I never got that.
That's an adventure movie.
I mean, like...
That's an underdog story right there.
He was the chosen
He was the chosen one.
But he didn't know it.
He was the boy who lived, Tyler.
Yeah. I don't know.
He died, then he lived again. But if you're spoiled on Harry Potter, just get out. 'Cause
It's
Get Out,
you're,
like
you're
seriously,
too
it's
late.
the biggest thing ever. So yeah,
Uh,
it was, dude.
the
Gonna
biggest
tell-
thing ever.
It was, dude. It's pretty big.
That's what she said.
That's what Marty said. Okay, no, it's like it was one of the biggest movie.
I guess for our generation, I guess I don't know.
I mean, I think of pretty much. I mean, besides like Star Wars, it's had the longest run of any,
That's true.
and it's probably even catching Star Wars now with
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts.
Wait, as far as amount of movies made.
Yeah, because
Well, I mean, you have 7 Star Wars movies, 8 technically.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you
Well,
have
not technically. There's 8 out.
technically, as in like the
Are we not counting the
The-
prequels? Those fan fiction movies?
No.
8. How do you 7 main series and 1 spin-off.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Connector.
9 Harry Potter's. Then if
Yeah,
eight,
if you count
eight
the
main
spin-off.
story and 1.
Well, there's
2.
about to be a
So-
9 for Star Wars. I mean, The
Okay.
Last Jedi.
But then Fantastic Beasts have a sequel as well.
Yeah, and you got to finish the trilogy, so 10. Well, they'll have one more because if you do a trilogy for.
No,
Are they
I think
doing
it's
it?
back. Fast and Furious is right there with them.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen a single one of those movies. No,
Really?
not one.
I'm not judging you.
I've
I've watched every single one, and it's because my parents love those movies, and I don't
Watched all
know.
of them.
I don't mind mindless action.
I like them.
I mean,
I mean, they're not good.
literally
whatsoever.
my only real knowledge of Fast and Furious was that Vine that had Vin Diesel in his car and he looks over at Harambe's where Paul Walker was. And it was playing that song in the background. I was like, okay, Fast and Furious ain't that bad.
I guess for my favorite movie, it's gonna be an old one, and it's Cool Hand Luke. That's such a
Good
good.
one.
You've not seen? Oh
I don't
man.
know what it is. I've never even heard of it.
Man,
Is it like Easy Rider?
No, not really.
I thought it was
Paul
something-
Newman's in like a work camp jail.
Yeah.
And
Paul
it's-
Newman.
He's in a gulag.
Yeah.
Old Blue Eyes is good in that movie.
Is that who Paul Newman is?
That's his nickname.
Is that the same Newman that does the salad dressing? Newman's
What?
Own?
No.
No.
Oh, it's not. I always
He
thought it was.
does. He's the guy in Cars. What's the old?
The old guy.
The old guy.
Yeah.
in
They used to
Cars.
race.
Yeah.
Why
the
why
first
should I know
Cars.
this?
The Hudson Hornet.
Yeah. That's
Oh
it.
my! Why did you even bring? What? Seriously?
That's his. I have little cousins. I had to watch those movies.
I haven't watched that since like
The second one was just
elementary school.
global warming propaganda. Anyway.
I've
But,
never
like,
seen it.
That movie is so good. What we have here is a failure to communicate.
That's not in Cars. That's Major Payne.
No, that's
Cool
in
Hand Luke.
that's Cool Hand Luke, man.
So they riffed off of that and made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It's my favorite quote ever, probably.
Good quote. It's a
I
good
guess
movie.
some honorable mentions, and there's a bunch of sagas because I love Indiana Jones, except for the 4th one.
Favorite. Not kidding. I haven't even watched the old ones.
I love
watched the
Indiana
first
Jones.
I watched
I
it.
didn't-
I've only seen the Crystal Skull.
And then Star Wars and Lord of the
Really?
Rings, love those. But like one that was like kind of like out of nowhere, and it's just because it's like a sentimental movie to me, and it's got the
Why?
Duke in it, man. It's called
Grayson
Cowboys.
Allen? Oh.
Cowboys, where like John Wayne takes like the kids on a cattle drive because like all the other guys are in war, like the actual men are at war.
Never heard of it.
You've never seen it? Oh man, it's good.
I don't
It's
have
That's
classic.
an old movie.
I don't think I've
It
ever had
is.
a sentimental value movie in my life. Because
Have
I'm
you? Do you
just
know the
cold-hearted.
main guy from Revenge of the Nerds is like one of the main characters? in-
I haven't either.
Is Revenge of the Nerds the one where they like conjure up like a hot chick or something?
No,
No,
that's
Weird
a
Science.
yeah, or
The 80s, man.
It was weird.
yeah.
Hey, I mean, they told you what you were getting into.
Yeah. I think
It's
there
not
was
that
another,
really
there
cool
was another
sign.
movie or TV show where they.
So, Saved by the Bell, I don't know.
That was 90s.
Yeah. There is one where like the two guys have like a genie and she like grants them
Aladdin.
wishes. No. This is like their.
Three's Company.
I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. I just remember watching it one time.
I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, Cowboys was awesome because like it was. I watched it. I watched a bunch with my dad, and then the first time I ever saw it was like my favorite family vacation I ever went on, and it was when I went out west and to like all the monuments out there. It was awesome. And we watched at the end of it, so I was like, I've been there, like, because they were like talking about all those different places like Yellowstone and stuff.
Freaking Brad.
Have you ever watched this thing with Paul Newman and Robert Redford?
Oh yeah,
Okay. That's
I like Robert Redford's
I watched
another
that,
great
I watched that
actor.
Friends episode that had Sting in it.
That's a good episode.
I haven't seen it.
Phoebe Buffay's awesome in that
Back when I
episode.
hang in that show. I would watch the entirety of Friends between senior year of high school and first year of college. Yeah, that was.
Did you watch it on Netflix?
No, I illegally watched it, YOLO.
Oh, see, I watched it came on TBS, and I like watched them in order because this one year I had like very little hours in college of class, and like I would just show up at mine and Lucas's apartment and like start watching. I think I watched the whole series on reruns of TBS.
You could walk in and Kirby would either be watching Seinfeld, Friends, or King of Queens.
Oh, Jesus.
They're
One of
the-
these things is not like the other.
I
Holy
know.
crap.
Yeah, King of Queens was like at the end of that like power hour of
Yeah.
Friends and Seinfeld.
I mean, that's how it would go. It would
So
go
that's an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It was at the end of the power hour, which was Friends and Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Oh.
then King of Queens.
I think it's the end of the power hour and a half, maybe.
Oh no.
I can get behind Seinfeld, but I'm not a big fan of Friends.
That was a good impression.
Hey, I have a bass guitar, you know. That's why they call me the man with 1,000 voices.
I thought that was Winslow from what's his first
Oh,
name?
Mr. Winslow, the guy from what's the show with Steve Urkel? Carl Winslow.
Family Matters. No, no, I'm
There's so
talking
many
about.
shows that just have family in the title.
Yeah.
Family Values, Family Guy, Family Matters,
No, the Winslow I'm talking about is
Proud
from
Family.
He's from Police Academy.
Carl Winslow?
Carl, no.
No,
is that-
he was a policeman in Family Matters.
No, I'm
Oh
talking about.
no, he wasn't. He wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
He was a policeman in what's that movie with Bruce Willis? Die Hard.
Oh, Die Hard. He was also in Family Matters.
Yeah, he's
I know
also-
he's in Family Matters.
He's
like,
also a cop in Family Matters.
He's also in Police Academy.
he was in Police Academy.
I don't think that's Carl Winslow that's in Family Matters. It's another Winslow guy. I just can't think of his first name.
Justice Winslow.
I'm gonna look it up. But like he can do all these different like crazy
are you doing talking about
impressions.
the sound impressions?
Yeah.
That's not.
That's
Carl
not him.
Winslow.
That's just some other dude.
No, I know his name. His last name's Winslow though.
Oh.
I'm pretty
Carl
sure.
Winslow was his character in the show Family Matters. Tyler.
No, but that's not the same guy, Chris.
I know,
We
but
know this.
we're just saying that's not like they're related or something.
No, I'm not saying they're related. I'm just saying Michael Winslow. Michael Winslow is the guy. He played Larvell Jones in Police Academy.
Well, they have to give
How did we get on this?
because I said
He's the bass guitarist.
and I said
And
I
I
was
was
like man of 1,000 voices.
But that's actually Michael Winslow's the man of 1,000 voices because he can do all the sound impressions of the time.
Gotcha.
He did the guitar solo from a Van Halen song on a talk show one time, like with just his mouth, and it was awesome. You got to look at that YouTube video later.
I bet he's
You know what
popular
else
with
he
the
can do?
ladies. He's popular with the ladies. Isn't he?
Say that about Michael Winslow. He's gonna call you. He's gonna find you.
Well, maybe he's dead or something.
I don't think he's dead yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, everybody dies eventually.
That's true.
But not Michael Winslow. He's just. Ooh.
Is he really?
No, I don't know. I was just saying. Why does the flag of Thailand on my phone? Okay.
Why are you looking at your phone?
Because I was going to look up Michael Winslow.
Okay, fine.
It's
He's
called
still kicking it.
Michael Jackson. He's not. He's not.
No.
We know that.
Yeah.
Michael Winslow.
That's a sad day.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna go
Yeah.
on to the next topic.
Go for it.
So, like, we all play video games, and that's something we're probably going to talk about on this
Absolutely.
podcast. So, like, what are your favorite video games?
Skyrim.
Yeah, like, that's a good one. I've not played it, but I hear great things.
I played Skyrim, man. You get your life together. Okay.
I just got an Xbox One like 2 months ago.
Could have played it on a PS3.
PC.
PC?
Okay, put some context in it. I've only had a PS2, a Wii, not a Wii U, a Wii.
Oh, because the
And
Wii U
then-
is such an upgrade.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
Give the gamepad.
and then I now have an Xbox One, so like I'm very, very behind, but I'm gonna catch up hopefully.
Yeah, basically that's it. Skyrim.
Skyrim?
I mean, Timefall 2.
Titanfall 2 is awesome.
We haven't played it in a long time. Though.
We've been playing
I played
Rocket
it.
League.
Thursday.
You played it with the new
I
update.
played the live fire
Was
game.
it fun?
It was okay.
Was it because there's no times that it made it less fun? Did you do the new execution?
No.
What's the new execution like?
It's the
Oh,
one
is
I
it the
showed
phase
you.
shift thing?
Yeah.
Or not phase shift, there's like you stem.
No, stem.
There's another one that's like. They have another one in there too, don't they?
I think
I checked the.
I
checked
played
the-
like 3 matches of it. I'd say it would be better if we got all 4 of us on.
Yeah, because you're probably playing with like.
randoms.
Yeah. It was
Well,
just
the fourth
random.
person is our friend Luke. We have Lucas in the podcast, and we have a friend Luke off the
Yeah.
podcast, and he plays Titanfall 2 with us.
But yeah, if we had a team, it would be a lot better. But it's really fast because it's like one life kind of thing.
And then Titanfall 2 is already so fast, like in a
Yeah.
regular. a regular match. Which that's what I love about it. Like it's there. You're not having to search for everybody
Yeah.
because you'll usually
There's
see them
always
bouncing
somebody
around. Or I mean, are those the AIs?
Yeah. Which better favorite games again? I'll say favorite. I mean, favorite shooter's got to be Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4. I mean, it's-
But they've kind of cheapened it. Or is that the one that they released with Infinite Warfare?
yeah, that's the.
They cheapened it by
remastered.
changing the guns, didn't they?
Well, they added some new stuff to it,
I
but
don't think that's enough to really.
it's still the same, but it's not the same as in.
Because I mean, the flow of the game is going to be different. It's
Yeah.
just that's the way it works. It's been almost
10 years.
10 years.
2007 it came out. It's a long time.
no, because I got my Xbox in Oh yeah, you're right.
It's
Holy
2007.
crap! Oh man.
At this point in time, I was still
Gee,
playing the Wii.
Yeah.
Were you even at that time, Tyler?
2007? Yeah, I had the Wii 7th grade, but I wasn't playing any major games. I was still playing
3DS. Oh no, that wasn't even out yet. DS,
I was playing DS. I had that.
Mario Kart, I guess.
I was playing those games that came with the Wii because like that.
Oh jeez.
When I first
Wii
got the
Sports.
Wii, yeah.
The Wii
When I
Sports.
first got the Wii, my family was all about it, and like they're like, "Oh, let's play that boxing game or that bowling game." I was like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to get some more different games that I don't want to have to play with you guys.
I almost bought a Wii.
I did, and I had it for like 3 months. I gave it back to GameStop. This is retarded.
The only thing I use it for now is for Netflix.
Why can't you just use your computer for Netflix?
Well, like I gave it to my parents basically, so they keep the Wii downstairs and they can run Netflix off our TV.
Gotcha. Yeah.
All right, well, Mr. Fancy Technology, Wii and Netflix.
Yeah.
You have Netflix?
I do, but I'm just like using it through your Wii. I mean,
It's something. It's so easy. My parents can do it. My
No.
parents are not.
Okay, you're just gonna throw him under the bus like that?
No, I've been in the same room with him on the phone trying to explain to his dad
How to turn on the DVD player.
how to put a DVD in the DVD player.
He FaceTimed me,
Yeah.
and like I'm in an apartment with Lucas, and like I'm talking to my dad. I'm like, all right, turn the phone around, and I'm gonna tell you step by step which buttons to hit.
Yeah.
Just only
I
one
had
button,
to
though.
had to walk him through it.
You only have to hit one button, though.
Yeah, but like
On
I
the
had,
disc tray, and then set the disc in, then press two
Well,
times.
yeah.
Hit it twice.
but then like the root menu button and stuff like that, and like what
Hey now, slow down.
and what channel to put it on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that stuff.
My dad can work a computer fairly
I feel
decent.
like if I
He
tried
can't do
to
anything
DVD
too
one
crazy,
day,
but
I'll
like
probably forget how to do it.
you get away from like his iPhone and a computer, he doesn't know crap about
When was the
technology.
last time I even used a DVD player?
I used one last night.
Because I have the Blu-ray app on my Xbox, and so.
Well, I used a Blu-ray player.
Well, it's technically like a.
But I don't have to change anything. I just put it in and it
Yeah, true.
goes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what's really bad. My mom still doesn't know how to use her iPhone all the way. She had me make her a Facebook account on during summer break. She still asks me how to like put a comment or like add a friend, and I'm like,
Teach
you
my
are
dad stuff.
no.
Just teach him not how to share like weird stuff. Like
Your dad does share some weird stuff.
like that.
He picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Says, "Share if you know who this is." And it's
No,
like,
no, no. It
is
was like
Jesus Christ?
No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It was a picture that says, "No one will share this picture of Jesus Christ on their wall," but it was Ewan McGregor.
Yeah, as Obi-Wan Kenobi.
And I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like I can't police him. He just doesn't.
You just gotta let it go.
I've let so much go with him. I need to put my.
You gotta start teaching him.
But hey, will he learn though?
They say old dogs can learn new tricks, right?
Hey, call him old. You have been calling my dad old all this time, because the other week, because I said he wasn't working at his other job because he moved to another job. He's like, did they lay him off because he was old? I was like, dude.
Manual labor, like workplaces, like there have been lawsuits when they get over 50, they want to fire people.
He's not old. Well,
Yeah, he's over 50. He's older than my dad. My dad's 51.
Okay, it's okay. So he's not much older than your dad.
Yeah.
But he does labor when he's at home all the time.
Yeah.
Well, he uses a tractor.
Farm. Look at me pick up this cow and carry it 5 miles.
What?
Hey, that's what farmers do. You know, if the cow gets sick, it's like, oh, broke its leg, and we can carry it to the.
No, we have a sling that we put on the front end of the tractor and it picks it up.
I thought you just shoot
It's like
it or something.
it's like a cow hammock.
Just go poop and burgers for everyone.
Well, we try to help it if we can't.
then it's chowing down time.
Yeah. Well, not if it's a cow. You don't want to eat a cow. You want to eat like a steer or a small heifer.
Then what do you do with the cow then? You eat it anyway if it's
No,
time
it's
to kill
called
it?
the dead wagon.
The what?
The dead wagon. There's this thing.
Is it like in Pulp Fiction where they go to that guy's house and they're like
the cleaner.
the cleaner? Yeah.
well, kind of.
It's just for
Make
cow.
it disappear.
There's this number, and you call it, and they come by on this truck, and they pick up your cow and take it somewhere.
So you don't even know where they take it?
I don't know. I don't ask
What
questions.
if they take it for like blood and ritual sacrifices and stuff?
I don't care. It's off my farm.
What if it's like getting like just politicians and stuff? Like what if they use it for like weird political rituals and stuff, like the Illuminati or something?
I don't know. Well,
No.
Another story of that is like, I had to kill a cow when I was like 10 years old.
Yo, you had to freaking old yeller that heifer, dude.
I
Man,
did.
You just had to go like,
Well, like my dad was out of town.
just turn the gun to the side like a gangster and just.
My dad was at a farmer's convention, and like, my dad had already called him, or my mom called him and said, "Hey, this cow died," because we had already put it in the
Oh, it's
barn.
already dead. Don't worry about it.
Or no, like this cow broke its leg, and we already had it in the barn. Like it was one of our. So what had happened was, this cow was in the barn and it broke its leg in the barn by
Good job, nerd.
yeah, it was retarded. It got its like leg hung in the gate. So like it was in the barn, and my mom was like, "Hey, this cow it's gotta die." So she called my dad, and then my dad called me when I got home from football practice. He goes, "All right, go get the pistol." And
Did you stop, teacher?
I didn't turn to the side because you have to like mark an X or like from the ear to the.
Oh my
And,
god!
like you have to put it up
Freaking
to his head.
execution style, man.
Yeah, it was.
Holy crap!
It was weird.
Did you say hasta la vista before you shot it?
No, I just put my like the gun on its head and closed my eyes and pulled the trigger.
Would you blow the smoke up?
No.
Barrel? Okay.
All right, to change subjects back to the.
I'm sorry, I
favorite
didn't want
video
to open
games.
this wound for you. I apologize.
I've seen some dark stuff, man. Done some dark things too.
Well, let's discuss that, shall we?
No,
Oh.
no, we'll save that for other.
I've seen some dark stuff too, but then I remember
Cliffhangers.
turn the light, so it's all good.
cliffhangers for next if you want to listen to other
We're
stories.
gonna tease it out a little bit.
Yeah, from
If you
dark
bring up a
stories.
story, you should tell it. That's why I'm going to keep my mouth shut, so I don't have to say
Yeah.
anything weird.
But back to favorite video games.
Another one that I like, since I said Modern Warfare, that's 10 years old now, but The Witcher came out.
You told me to
2
get it,
years
but
ago.
I still haven't finished like half of the games I have.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, it was really, really good. Played a lot of it. Some of the best expansions, DLC that.
I think my favorite video game, and this is an old one, is Super Smash Brothers from N64. That's probably I played that a lot in college with Lucas and some other people.
Yeah, it's a great game. If you go back to the N64, you gotta go with Super Mario 64 and Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask.
Those are I never got to play Zelda all the way through because I would start it in one setting and then like I couldn't finish it at the BCM at UK.
Do you know who Zelda is?
Yeah, it's the princess.
I was going to try to lie to him and say it wasn't, but okay.
Link is who you play as.
Yeah, but I could. I was going to try to be cool with it, but
But then from there like to PS2 because like that's the next. That was the one I owned, my first system I had. And Sly Cooper Thievius Raccoonus was a great adventure game. I enjoyed it. The graphics were okay for its time.
No, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was the kind of the cartoony art style.
Yeah.
all I had on the PS2 was like literally I had Guitar Hero 3. That was in Guitar Hero 2. That was like it.
I mean-
Guitar Hero 1. That was
Never played Guitar Hero 1.
That's the only one I've ever played.
I wasn't good
I
at
played the
Guitar
other
Hero.
ones, but that's the only one I ever owned.
Like I owned Guitar Hero 3, but I could only go to
Guitar
medium.
Hero 3.
I had a copy of it. I didn't own on it. I just went
Oh,
to.
yeah.
I could only play up to medium. My pinky didn't stretch out that far to get
You have
the.
to move your hand down.
But then I would like. it was a cluster.
PS2, Kingdom Hearts was really, really good.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts was good. Never finished it. I played it at my cousin's house and
Took me a long time, but
Shenmue.
Shenmue. That was on original PlayStation, wasn't it?
played it.
Ooh, original PlayStation, Crash Bandicoot.
I never played the Crash
Twisted
Bandicoot.
Metal. I had that, but I didn't know what it was about. I had a friend that got rid of all of his PlayStation 1 games when he got a PS3. Because like, I don't want to have you two systems behind on my stuff, so he gave me all of his PS1 games. I was like, okay. And I don't remember, most of them must have sucked, because the only one I remember playing was Twisted Metal
But like my newest favorite game was probably like Titanfall 2.
or Rocket League.
I've been playing Rocket League a lot lately, but Titanfall 2, like, I sucked at it because I wasn't good at analog aiming, because I would aim with the Wii remote, and I was pretty good at like physically aiming with the Wii remote. I never got to switch to analog aiming until I was like 22 when I got my Xbox One a couple months ago.
22. Golly.
But yeah, I like Titanfall 2. The best part about it, I think, for me was like the AIs. I suck at the game, so I could just kill the AIs and
the minions.
It's like the first game I'm actually decent at, so like multiplayer game I'm good at a lot of like single player games.
yeah, you're almost 100% Dead Rising 4, right?
I do have it done.
You did it?
I deleted it off my Xbox. I got the last achievement and I'm like, see ya. Unless they do more DLC and then I'll have to do it again, because that removes... What they should do on Xbox is if it's a DLC, it should be listed separately from the games.
See, I only got that game because, like, for multiplayer with you guys, and then we never played.
So
I was playing with you. Last time I was playing with you, he got a golf cart, and his character was like vibrating between the passenger and the driver's seat, but he was still driving it. And I was like, "What the
because
heck, man?"
I have ghetto internet,
Find it.
and it was so bad.
I took a video of it.
Yeah. Which Dead Rising in itself is a very glitchy game. Like it's.
Well, yeah, because Chris couldn't get some of the achievements because.
Why we gotta bring this up? It's just bringing me heartache.
It's going to make him mad.
Yeah. Let's go to the next topic.
Because I said that I ain't playing this anymore.
What do you guys look for in a game like that?
Easy achievements.
Easy achievement. See, I either do like a good story or like something I play with my friends. Most of the games on my Xbox One I can play with people.
I mean, to me, it pretty much all boils down to one thing, and everything else is just kind of a plus, and that's just gameplay. If it's fun to play.
Yeah.
Like
I did forget about this one though.
Do it.
No, go ahead. Don't.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna load this up.
But as long as it's not like the controls aren't clunky, it's smooth kind of thing. I mean,
Because the Dead Rising 4 controls are clunky.
God, I hate them. I can never pick up what I
That's
want
not,
to pick up the
that's
first
not
time.
different. That's different.
yeah.
This thing you don't know the controls, and the controls being clunky.
No, I
is
know, but,
completely
like,
different.
When I can look at all this pile of stuff in the game and like I can't pick up what I want first try.
Clunky means like it's like they're not very responsive. They're not very
I watched
responsive.
this the other
Oh,
day.
you did? Okay.
They're watching a video on their phone of some kind of
Well,
GTA
if you see it, I'll
gameplay.
just show Tyler it then.
But I guess like what I like in a game is something I can suck at but still have fun. Because that's how Titanfall 2 was for me, and like Rocket League, I still suck at it, but I still have fun playing with everybody.
Yeah.
Gosh, the first time I played Titanfall 2, I was at Lucas's apartment now, because we don't live together anymore. And like,
Who got the kids?
do
Who
I?
got the kids in the divorce?
Well,
I think
Lucas
I
got
did.
Luke, so he technically got the one kid,
Yeah.
our other roommate. But I was playing on Luke, our other roommate's Xbox, and me and Lucas went to Kroger Wine and Spirits before playing, and I got Jameson Irish whiskey and Ale 8, which is like my favorite mixed drink, and it seems like as the night went on, I got better and better at that game.
Yeah.
No,
At least what you can remember.
yeah. Well, one game I remember, like I had the highest score, and I don't remember what game mode it was. I don't remember like what my score was. I just remember I was first, and I was going crazy in that apartment.
Like that?
Yeah, that's a good impression of it.
Except less coherent.
Yeah,
Even though I just made noises, you know.
I was coherent enough to like turn off the Xbox and make sure everything was shut down and then go to my bed. Well, Luke's bed, because Luke wasn't there and I was sleeping in his bed, but.
That's You're brothers now. You're sleeping in the same bed.
Yeah.
We're brothers, Chris.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Beta club.
I don't know what you're
High
talking
school.
about. I don't know what you're talking
Never
about.
happened.
What's a beta club? I don't know what that is.
You were there.
I don't know. I was probably just, partying at the beta club dance.
No, you were in the corner just like standing.
Hey, yo, that's not true. That is blatantly false.
I was in the beta club and
You never went to beta convention.
I never did any of it.
It was pretty awesome.
Chris, one time, he's like the whole weekend, he's like, I'm gonna speak in a British accent. And
To
see if-
strangers, not around us.
Yeah, but like.
Because that would have been weird.
Yeah.
That would have been weird.
But to strangers to see if he could convince them
That
he was
wasn't
an exchange student. We got in the elevator one night and like this one chick believed him.
That was a dude.
Oh, was it a
That
dude?
was a dude. He looked like a dude. He had short hair and was wearing like a polo
I
shirt.
thought he had I thought we'd also when we were
The only one I remember was the dude when we were in the elevator. I was like, "I'm Chris, thanks."
okay, I don't. But anyways, like
I
they
was
believe
16.
He was-
Oh, got him.
that was.
You just got pranked. Just pranked that guy. Oh man.
What if we like chased him up, like wait for him to go off the elevator because we were in an elevator, so like wait for him to get off and then like wait for him to go down the hallways a little bit, run back to you just got pranked.
That would have been not funny.
No.
That would have been funny at all. But yeah.
Yeah.
I probably didn't dance good, but I wasn't in the corner like, oh, there's people dancing over there. Oh, but
That's like the first time like I danced in a crowd. Like when you're dancing in a crowd with high school students, you kind of get grinded on. And that was like my first experience of that.
ah, man, they
I'm sorry, I just remember senior prom and
Senior
watching
prom.
Chris dance.
senior prom. Are you talking
No,
about
no, he's talking
Or
to
was
junior
it
prom.
Junior prom?
probably junior prom
Chris had a date, and
for once.
No, it's just so funny because you just kept back.
I didn't. Okay, here's the thing.
this was Chris's
That was
first
definitely
exposure.
junior prom because I was like, hey, okay, you're a little close.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, hey,
Easy now.
hey, okay, I just read a song, hey, we need to calm down, hey, just slow down with that, hey.
Yeah, I just remember dancing and turning around and looking at Chris.
I was like,
And I'm pretty sure he was like completely off of like the dance floor at one point, like backing up into like the ropes.
Yeah, like the pads in the basketball gym.
I got the hang of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second half of the night he was there. He was in.
Speaking of people who got the hang of it at junior prom.
I had no trouble getting that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, sequins dress, your vest looked
Oh,
like
I had
it should have got put through a cheese grater.
Yeah, it did.
It did, dude. You're like, oh, what happened? And then like, oh, your vest was completely shredded.
I didn't really care. Girl had a nice butt.
Oh my God, Tyler!
Easy.
I'm not saying names.
Somebody listening to this might know who it was.
Yeah.
Hey girl, you got a nice butt.
It was a girl. Yes, it was a girl.
Hey girl, you got a nice
Oh,
butt.
hey, not hey. He said hey girl, not a girl. He's like it was a girl. Well, we all hope so for your sake.
Yeah, no.
That would have been even funnier.
Hey, I don't
though.
care if that person finds out.
Well then,
Well, okay.
I'm not gonna call out that person's name, but I mean,
I was much more democratic with my description.
there was one attribute of her.
I didn't say any attributes. I just said I had a date and I was just uncomfortable at first. I was like, hey, okay, this isn't so bad.
And you got
Yeah.
used to
I
it.
got used to it.
You're comfortable.
I mean, yeah, that's what you do it for.
And then Tyler couldn't stay at the after party because he had a curfew.
Yeah, I had a curfew all
All the way up
through.
until like senior year of college.
No,
He had one when he came home from college. The first
that
time.
first summer I was like, Mom, this isn't happening. I'm not gonna have a curfew.
Wasn't it like 10 o'clock or something?
It was
No,
like
it was 11.
11? I never had a
Prom, I got to
curfew.
stay until 11:30.
Yeah, because we were all at the after party, and then
No, maybe
it
12:30.
wasn't after party; it was a bonfire.
Yeah,
We're
it
not-
wasn't like we
we're-
got wasted.
we're not-
We're nerdy.
Yeah.
I didn't even go to an after party.
Yeah, Lucas went home.
The
and
senior
sleep.
year, I actually went home, and then I was like, cried a little bit, then went to bed.
Yeah.
That's the most depressing thing ever.
It wasn't a good night
What was great was both years.
Sorry, Chris.
because I was like, oh, so sad the school was ending.
No,
No, I wasn't. I just
No,
wasn't.
I was
I was just in a bad mood the whole day.
Gotcha.
Like I went to prom
Really
both
sucks.
years and I didn't have a date, but
You
then like
technically had a date junior prom.
well like I didn't going into it. It just happened.
Because we were waiting out a thunderstorm, and like the two people in our group that didn't have dates were him and this girl. And Tyler's like leaning over me. He's like, I think I'm gonna ask her like if she can if she wants to like ride in my truck over to the gym or something. I was
Dude,
like,
that truck was baller.
and I was like, okay, man. I was like, well, do whatever.
Well, the thing is, like, her friend like came up to me. She's kind of sad because she doesn't have a date. You should do something about that. I'm like, all right.
I didn't hear that. Interesting.
I'm like, all right. I already paid for a
Freaking
dinner.
Stop the presses. You did. You paid for dinner before we even.
Mm-hmm.
Freaking
Man,
gentle.
you had a date.
Yeah,
I mean, that's.
you just kind
You
of
didn't even have to ask her.
Yeah, I was like, we're together.
Except you should.
Yeah,
Didn't you end up going on a date with her after that?
I did. I went
Oh,
on
it
2
was that
dates.
infamous triple date that we had.
Yeah, but I had dinner before I met you guys at the movies.
You did. We had a triple date.
Yeah, it was awful.
It was the other girl in that
That's
trio.
kinda like my scene. Well,
That was just still junior year.
It was junior year because
Harry
we all
Potter-
had
Harry
physics.
Potter.
No,
What
Pirates
was
of
it
the
called? Pirates of the
Caribbean.
Caribbean
The
4.
fourth one, it was awful.
oh, that's terrible.
That's what was awful about it. I hated the movie. I didn't care about like the date.
Well, I didn't even get to hold hands because somebody got sent to spy on us.
What?
Not spy. They were there, but they were like
Watching.
watching.
I'm gonna get names after this
No, you're
podcast.
not. I ain't give nobody nothing.
No.
You go crazy. I ain't no snitch.
I didn't have a date to junior prom, but I
I
ended
thought you
up.
did.
I
You
ended up.
slow dance with somebody.
I did. I danced a couple songs.
So with said person?
Did the date happen after prom?
No.
No.
No, it's just a
I
nice
was
thing to
lame. I was really lame.
Oh, did you want to? You're like, oh no.
No, I didn't. I didn't think she liked me. Kind of. Crazy. I'm an idiot. I know I am now, looking back on it, because she came up to me and asked me to dance.
Lucas!
What?
You have no idea.
Lucas is like
How oblivious is that? Like, dude.
Listen, I was an idiot.
No kidding.
well.
But I did. I went on a date with her to senior prom, and then never did anything else, kind of thing.
She turned out a little weird though, didn't she?
Not really.
I mean, no, not really.
Seems pretty normal to me.
Yeah. I don't know. I was stupid in high school.
Yeah, Lucas never dated.
I still am.
Lucas might not have talked to anybody ever in high school.
I mean, who was there to talk to?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I talked to you all.
I mean, like,
Like anybody outside of our
I
circle,
walked into that
Lucas
one.
never talked to anybody.
I didn't walk into that one. That's
I
on me.
mean, there was.
Like, footsie with me, man?
I didn't mean to. I didn't know your foot was there.
friendly.
Hey.
No, but I mean, we had a group of friends. It was
Yeah.
a fairly big group of friends, but
No, now they're all getting married off.
I know.
Except
it's
us.
weird.
Yeah, I have no hope.
Yeah, we don't all
That
don't
was
have
way
any.
more
We
depressing
we
than it
all
sounded.
don't have any dates coming up soon.
Nope.
No Tinder.
You gotta throw me under the bus.
You Tinder baller, man. You and that one chick message you like, man, the one from
Yeah.
New York.
Yeah, that ended up going nowhere because she's from New York.
Yeah.
She might be back in town. You never know.
She was in Louisville when she was here anyway.
No,
Mhm.
yeah. I tried Tinder. I've tried Tinder twice, but like it's only like for like 30 minutes. I'm like, oh gosh, they know somebody I know. I should turn this off because
That's whenever you know the real.
Yeah, I end up usually swiping right because this is not a bot. So I'm
Yeah.
okay.
Why not?
I just got really
okay,
nervous.
if we have mutual friends, I'll swipe. But if it's like somebody I know, probably won't.
No, like if
It
I know
depends
them,
on,
no,
like,
but
I'm
like,
like-
If it's somebody I know, let me take this back. If it's
Have-
somebody I know,
have you done Tinder?
yeah,
I didn't know you had Tinder.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah.
go for it. If you were gonna say your philosophy on swiping there for a second.
Oh yeah, if it's somebody if it's somebody I know and was friends with, like if I know well, I'll swipe right just to make it kind of awkward.
Yeah, I do that. But if it's like somebody like I've
just kind of had
like if I had like a class with them once in high school or something.
yeah.
Or like college. I had a class with somebody in college, and
I
like,
wouldn't do it in college,
they showed
I
them
don't
on my
care.
Tinder.
Here's the thing, because they probably don't even know I exist if it's in college. Because
Yeah, I never said anything.
kept the low. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm a kind of large guy, so I kind of stuck out like a sore thumb.
I mean,
We're big dudes, but we don't. If we were just quiet, you're still.
yeah.
I guess I don't know.
And I'm just big in the wrong way. Big belly.
I'm tall.
I tried that
and a
low
big
carb
belly.
thing you did.
I'm doing the low carb thing right now. Lucas is like pro of the low carb. Dude's
Had a
dropped
salad
like
for
how
lunch.
much? How much weight have you lost?
Lost almost Well, from whenever I started, almost.
Are you still doing it
50.
now, or
Yeah,
You've lost 50?
just from doing that?
Dang.
yeah, I'm working out a little bit.
Dang it! I want
But-
to eat
No,
stuff.
just honestly, if you just do low carb, you
I had a salad.
That's what my parents are doing.
Well, the
They've
thing
lost
is,
a lot of weight.
My thing, I counted calories and I lost 50 pounds, but like, I gained it all back because I started back eating my normal thing. Calories, you can only eat so much stuff, but like low carb, you can eat when you're hungry, it just has to be low carb.
Right.
Yeah, I had a salad for lunch, and then I had Chinese for dinner, so that didn't go well. I got less rice than I normally do, though.
It's good.
This has been my first week. Tomorrow will make a first full week of low carb. It's not been bad. It's been a lot of salads, which
I can eat salad.
I usually put like some like I made a salad today. Put steak in there and then
Jeez,
it was good.
steak in a salad?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
I had some in the fridge and I
Just
reheated
chicken's
it.
Where it goes, I don't know.
And then grilled chicken. I had
Chicken.
grilled chicken salad for dinner. It was good.
Why?
I had golden crow
Oh,
for lunch. It was good.
really?
Yeah,
It was?
Yeah, they got a good salad bar and
That's
then
the
all the
last
meats
place I
and
would try to eat
everything.
salad. I mean, it's just an unsafe.
it's not anything special, but
It's
it's
just, no, I mean, like, I'm just scared for my
Oh, yeah.
digestive system to eat that
Oh
salad.
no, I've seen some crazy things at Golden Corral.
I think
Like
the highest
there's
carb thing I've had this week was the beer I had last night.
Yeah, and I
I mean, it was a cougar bait, so like it didn't have a lot.
I had a burger. He had the same burger, but I had buns, and they gave me so many fries. with
They
the
did.
burger.
I didn't eat any fries or a bun.
They gave me like this many. It was a lot of fries. This many, because people can see that. Yeah,
It was a plateful.
it was a big double fister worth of fries.
The way you described that, man.
I mean, if I had two
I
fists,
mean,
it was two
if it's a
fistfuls.
Big fist for Big Fist Chris.
Yeah, that's true. You might
have.
have more fries if you.
It was two fistfuls of fries. I didn't have any chapstick with me, so the salt was getting to me by the hand. So I was like,
And you didn't drink your drink.
I didn't drink my drink because it tasted like medicine. I was
He
like, this
bought-
is garbage.
He bought a mixed drink. This is like his first mixed drink,
It's true.
and I thought it tasted great.
I like
Said you like it?
not.
Not?
I hated it.
I liked it. It was good.
Yeah,
I finished it off pretty much for Chris.
thanks, bro.
Do you want your money back? I'll pay you.
It was $8. Yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting that back.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Maybe you might if you.
If you ask nice enough.
Can you have my $8? Have my $8 back, please?
I'll pay your Fiesta tomorrow if you go to Fiesta after church.
Yeah, but there's rice there, and rice has carbs.
You just get a Fiesta salad, or just get a fajita and don't eat the tortillas.
But I don't like their vegetables. I don't like vegetables in my food. Just give me the meat.
Just get a meat
Can
fajita.
I get a chicken
Bowling.
fajita with just the chicken?
And I'm not gonna eat the tortillas, so you don't even bring them out.
You just want to play the chicken? Yeah, that'll work. But call it a fajita when you bring it.
Yeah, that way I feel
way
like.
It's sizzling.
I don't know, like I'm just not a big fan of onions or peppers.
Oh, I love onions and peppers.
I'm a big broccoli guy.
Get down some broccoli. I like raw broccoli though.
I dip it in ranch dressing. I can't eat it raw. Like a cheerleader.
Raw.
Like a cheerleader would, raw.
So back on topic, because we're kind of coming down to an hour.
Dang, that's
Dang
fast.
it, yeah,
The BTS Power Hour.
yeah, better than static power
It's
hour.
like behind the scenes though, so that doesn't work.
Yeah, we've been in the room for a little more than an hour because we had some technical difficulties. I had to open up a new track on our
We'll just
recorder.
freaking pull the curtain back and just say,
Yeah. What's the next topic?
Next topic is to end us out is like what games
Transition.
that are coming out soon that you're excited for.
I'm not, because I just want to get done with the games I have.
I'm kind of in the same boat, but I'm excited for Prey.
What's that? I've not heard anything about
It's
It's a religion simulator.
that.
no.
It just tells you, all right, stand up. All right, kneel back down.
It's not a Catholic simulator. It's just a prayer simulator. I should have just said that.
Yeah.
No, it's a reboot to an old game that came out a while back, but it's Bethesda single player.
I thought it was like a shooter or something.
It is. It's
Is that one that was they were supposed to have a sequel to, and it was supposed to have like this weird movement thing? Like the way the game moves, or your character could like go up walls and stuff like that.
Yeah, and it got canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So instead of they're kind of moving on to a whole new story kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I've heard it the gameplay kind of compared to like BioShock. So
It's not bad.
I've played half of the first game. I'm still working my way through them.
It's a long game.
They are.
Even for a single player game, it's a long game.
Yeah, they're fun though. They're hard, which I'm playing it on the hardest difficulty. Cause screw me.
Yeah, but like I don't know. I'm too much of a baby to just go straight on the hardest difficulty.
I'm not good enough at Xbox to do it. I suck at Xbox.
Yeah, but
Mister, I hit everybody in Rocket League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I batch people.
You don't even like. You're just like you're just driving into people without even like. Oh, okay.
My thing is, like, I can't see, like, it'll be when I turn, like, I can't see people and I sideswipe them. Because you can't see them till the last second.
Okay, whatever.
Alright, so I'm gonna say my games I'm looking forward to, because I don't have a lot of games. I have Dead Rising 4, Rocket League, and Titanfall 2. I'm probably going to trade in Dead Rising 4, but...
Oh, you have to, I thought you bought it online.
No, I bought a hard copy at Walmart.
Good grief.
I kind of want to try Red Dead Redemption, because it's like an Old West version of GTA, right?
I mean, I'm not going to say it's like GTA to say it's a bad game, because it's a fantastic game.
But it is open world kind of, but it's got a stronger story.
Much stronger story than GTA.
Because like I wanted to get into GTA, but I'm starting so far behind, because it's been out 4 years, right?
Yeah.
Not quite. It came out in fall of 2013. So
So
it's
almost
3
4
and a half.
I just feel like if I start now, it'll...
I mean, I started it. What was that? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
2-3 weeks ago, yeah.
Yeah.
And you're caught up.
As long as you've got somebody
I'm not
that
caught
has...
up, but
This thing, I mean, as long as you have somebody like a friend or somebody that has like a lot of stuff they can get into, like job wise, you can make a lot of money really fast.
yeah.
Because we got Lucas a house and a 10-car garage for like 2 hours, maybe?
Yeah.
In one night.
That's not bad.
And that was just doing like the CEO.
We weren't even doing like heists or anything. We were just doing like in-game stuff.
I still think we should sit down one weekend and do all the heists in one day so we get that 10 million.
But we have to do them all hardest difficulty.
Oh, dang.
man.
Yeah, you
In a
don't want
row.
me... I don't want to get GTA if we're going to do that.
Well,
I didn't know
It's
that.
just-
I thought you just had to complete them.
I think the biggest bonus is for the hardest difficulty.
Yeah, because
Because you get double the, you get 1.5 of the experience of 1.5.
I listened to it on another podcast, and they said it's hardest difficulty, and you can't die. You can start over, but you can't die to get the 10 million.
Wait, so if you die in the middle of the heist, you have to start all the heists over again?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can,
yeah,
but if you fail, so failing's different than dying. From what I got from this other podcast, I was listening to Off Topic, Achievement Hunter, and they said like you have to.
I mean, I guess you can fail without dying.
It depends on what you're doing. Like if you're just like get this car to this place, you can blow it up and you'd fail, but not all of them are failable really.
Yeah, unless you
Because
die.
unless you die.
That's just what they were.
Oh man, that's a lot.
Yeah, that's.
That's a long time.
You
There's
definitely
like
don't want me
5 or
on your
6
heist team,
and they all
and
take
you have
like-
to keep all the same heist people.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not.
I mean,
That's
then-
not as hard. Because we only need 4 people.
I still want to play all the heists though.
I mean, they're actually really tactical stuff. I tried to do another night, but I got kicked from the game. I didn't get kicked. Like it just we failed. Wait, no, I don't remember what happened. Anyway, good.
Maybe I need to play GTA some more.
And it's not. I mean, it's fun. I mean, here's the thing about the online difference between 5 and 4. 5 is a whole lot more serious in online, even though you can still goof around. 4 is bar none one of the wackiest online game experiences you can have. I've never played a game that's just so absurd.
Have you done like the tracks in the air and stuff?
No, I'm talking about GTA 4.
Oh, GTA 4. Okay. I thought
GTA 4 is
GTA 5
absolutely-
has the air tracks, right?
Yeah.
It plays like Looney Tunes because there for a while on Xbox 360, people were hacking the game, and so you could make vehicles out of fire hydrants, and just like
What?
you would just walk up to a fire hydrant and then just like open an invisible door and then sit on top of the fire hydrant and drive it around like a motorcycle,
That's awesome.
and then like I remember somebody modded it to where there you could drive a T-Rex skeleton within it had wheels at the bottom, and you were just driving. Yeah,
See, I feel like that's how like GTA 5 on PC would be.
Because it is.
Yeah,
I mean, you do all those mods and stuff like
yeah.
Hulk versus the Flash or something like that.
I watched some of
Spider-Man.
the Superman GTA Online play.
They're most of the mods end up not working
Yeah.
very well because whoever's doing them whoever's making the mod just. But it's probably hard to get it to work
Perfectly
Yeah,
kind of thing.
it's not like as easy to mod as like Skyrim is,
Yeah.
which is goodness.
Have you done any of the
Well,
Skyrim one? Because I know it cancels out all the achievements, but
so no,
no.
Yeah, Chris is all about achievements.
and it sucks because I have to get to like level 70 something before I can unlock, before I'm eligible for the last achievement, which is defeat a legendary dragon. They don't start appearing till like the high 70s.
Dang.
I don't know what, I haven't played in a while. I don't remember what my character level is. I think it's in like the 40s or 50s because I've been just doing like smithing. I've just been like making like
Those
knives.
little daggers.
Well, and I've been like doing the house stuff.
No, okay.
So like,
See, I got out of Skyrim before that all came in.
well, I mean the new one
Right, I haven't played
came
it.
to oh okay well
I'm going to get it once I finish the backlog of games that
I'm starting to get a pretty bad backlog right now.
Yeah, which I'm just not going to finish some of them, like Syndicate. I can't do it.
I have to because like the achievements.
It's just not. I don't know. It's so I mean, it almost plays the game for you. Is the best way.
Nice.
Like
Nice.
all the
Low
free
effort.
running, all that stuff. Now you just hold the button and it does everything.
Did they do
Doesn't
that
sound
on 4
fun.
though?
I didn't play 4.
But that's not the point. The point for it is freaking pirate ship battles.
Yeah,
I wasn't good at not good at those.
I never played it. Last one I played was 3, and it was kind of like that in 3, and it made me mad, so I stopped playing it.
Wow.
All right. Well, I guess this is gonna be the end for episode 1. We've been going for like an hour.
I have to figure out titles for it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
We can spitball that.
Or just
after-
say episode 1. I mean,
Yeah.
it's also an option if all else fails.
Well, no, I won't have a title, but so we'll spitball some titles. We'll make something fun, but this will probably be once a month for right now. It might change. If we get good at this, I guess we might change to maybe every other week. I don't know.
Or it depends on how often we can get together.
Yeah, or like if we come up with a way to, well, we can definitely do it over computers or something. But yeah, so this will probably be out the first week of March.
What's that noise? Somebody's breaking in.
No, we didn't break here. This is Lucas's house.
Freaking dude! Now everybody's gonna find us.
Yeah, now we're all
Got
found
that too.
When we were sitting out here, just waiting for you to get here, I thought Tyler was gonna try. He turned off the lights of his car. He's gonna try to scare me. So I just said, just like,
But yeah, end of episode 1 for Better Than Static. Hope we catch y'all on episode 2. Good night.
we won't know if we catch you. Though.
Yeah, we won't know.
No, sir.